Hello, world, and welcome to another episode of Kerbal Space Program. And we're here to rescue our friends, because last episode, Jeb, Bill, and Bob in the Dugong lander, they had a bit of an accident. The lander toppled over, and they got stranded on the moon. Now, I've already got this thing into orbit. We're going to go check out the Rescue Ranger, a mission hastily put together to rescue them. It's a bit dodgy. We'll see how it goes. It's untested. Meanwhile, some time has passed. Some various things are going. This untitled spacecraft, it's a little test vehicle that was just launched into a polar orbit. It wasn't expected to actually make it. And as a proper moon lander, is ready, waiting to transit to the moon, the T6R LV3. Yep, Type 6 lander with a rover, or something or other. I can't remember what any of that stood for. So we're going to go straight to the Rescue Ranger. I wonder if anyone even remembers that cartoon. Chip and Dale, they were chipmunks, I think. They were also Rescue Rangers. And it's Maxie Kerman, here to save the day. So what we've got here is we've got a one-man capsule carrying a "Damn you, Japan" crew tank module thing, crew tank part, and we're going to rescue our intrepid explorers. Now, this time we are going to use the landing autopilot, select point on map, and actually properly and we've done that. Did that select? Yes, it did. Okay, but as it comes down to the final moments, we're going to check everything and adjust ourselves. We're going to pay more attention to this one. As I said, this was a hastily created vehicle. Hopefully it will work. There's 3 parachutes to bring her back down. Luckily this crew tank thing also has a shit ton of fuel in it as well, so I hope you know what you're doing. Looks like it does. Let's get that nav pull up. Man, it's so hot here. Muggy. I don't like muggy weather. Danger, explosive bolts. Yes, I'm sure there are. Yeah, I've got that stuck in my head now. And I don't record the launches of these vehicles because, I don't know, I get shit tons of lag when I launch. So many boosters, so many of these horrible new fuel tanks. And you usually have to launch it 3 or 4 times because these new fuel tanks, I don't know, in the holder couplers there's like some weakness and engines get torn off and it's all a bit silly. It's all a bit silly. I'm surprised there's not a 0.16.1 out yet to fix that crap, but oh well. Still not updated campaign mode to 0.16. Not gonna until Nova Punch Pack is actually updated. Yes, I know it works with 0.16, but it's pretty much like cheating. So, and it needs a rebalance and a rescale. Small part of me kinda wishes it was like Minecraft and that mods were completely broken every time the game updated. That way it would force some kind of, you know, some kind of launch force rather than the it works. You're doing a lot of maneuvering there, boy. Hope you know what you're doing. Executing course correction. You just seem to be spinning around and burning. Would it help if I got rid of this stage? I'm gonna stage it at some point just so we can it wouldn't be fun if we dropped the stage on our on Bill, Jeb and Bob. Aye. Max is pretty happy that the mission is going according to plan. We are executing our braking burn. Coming up, I'm actually going to separate that stage. Just like that. Probably should have cut the engine first. That's going to be a fun little ride. Where is its predicted trajectory? Right over there, that's cool. Oops, sorry, hit the mic again. Terrible. Alright, we're coming down. Braking turn. Unfortunately, it now has to... this engine is it's a lot weaker, essentially, so hopefully it can compensate for that. We're not slowing very fast, you see. We should do it, we should make it. There's the debris. And the sorry. And the stricken capsule. Coming in quite close now. 11 kilometers. We're still traveling at over 300 meters a second. Starting to slightly get worried. May have been wiser to ditch the other stage earlier. But it had a lot of fuel in it. Okay. This is going to be a close one, boys and girls. The nerves, the tension. Come on, kill that speed. I need a bigger engine on here. Oh shit, this is not gonna end well, is it? Oh, bollocks. Not being funny, dude, but you might be safer if you got out. Yeah, actually, you're gonna be safer if you get out. Get out! 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 Burn! No! Shite! Well, there's a piece. There goes a leg. And another leg. And nothing. Damn it. Damn it! Ah, oh, Stimpy, you cannot enter moon, so don't try. Look, it's still travelling. Rescue Ranger is a failure. Why can't I... Oh, I'll have to end flight. God damn it. Alright, let's go bring this guy back down. Wow. Looks like, Jeb, you're staying out there. Space Shark. Is this the South Pole? Or North? That's the South Pole. Nobody ever goes to the South Pole. Huh. Wonder if I can land on it. Might be probably a little bit too late for that. Map. Hi. Navball, please. Thanks. Don't know why Navball just isn't majiggy. And probably about here-ish, I think, we'll stop. That'll do. And we'll begin our burn of the retro. This vehicle, it had 6 engines. The first were the large jet engines, then it was, I think, Tavarius, I think that's his name. His ramjet engines, they got us pretty decent height. Then, of course, we've got the toroidal aerospikes. I don't know. Oh god damn, they're pretty, yeah. In fact, we might be able to fly this sideways a bit, because it's got kind of wings. Billy Bobney, our test pilot. Yeah, and the idea is that you eject the engines as you go. Not bad. Whee! We're coming down a bit short, I think, sir. Sir, we're coming down a bit short. Let's bring that speed up a little bit then. Wow, this thing likes to just flip out. Sir? Please stay in one position. Thank you. Yeah, that'll do. Man, we might actually skip off. Cool. No time skippies? Ah, damn it, I'll have to cut the video. Whee! Actually, you know what? I could probably parachute. It's gonna rip off at this speed. Probably. Probabarily. Alright, well there's the South Pole. Billy Bobney, you gonna go take a ride on the South Pole, huh? There goes the engines. There goes me. And there goes the parachute. So, hopefully this will be enough. Oh man. So the rescue ranger failed. I guess Bill and Bob and Jeb are gonna have to stay on the moon a little longer. Probably gonna have to actually just drop a couple houses on the moon and just start a base around them, I guess. Yeah, if we can't rescue them, let's bring civilization to them. You're actually gonna skip off, aren't you? Oh no, that's good. What time did the parachute come out? Was it 25 kilometers? It's a nice view. The edge. We're not actually dropping, are we? Not much, anyway. Well, we are dropping, but just not much. Come on. Left the ASAS on for weight. So silent out here. How about that, huh? There's the moon, the sun, the northern lights. Don't exist here, but this is a very pretty place. Now whenever it comes to the South Pole, it's easier to go to the north. Despite there being a land bridge here, you know, it's just connected. You could drive there. Ah, there it is. I'll slow us nicely. Some really nice texture from up here. Billy Bobney is not excited about this endeavour whatsoever. Ah, scenic. Double scenic. The moon sets because it goes below our horizon line. Or we go beyond seeing it anyway, over the horizon. Horizon, whatever. This parachute should be coming out pretty soon. The lovely texture is starting to fade because we can't see it now, just below us. This looks like a job well done. Oh, there it was, just down there. And the parachute's out. Lovely place. Kerbal. Kerbal parachute program. I always think that the capsule moving inside isn't really because of some mechanical dealie or anything. It's literally the Kerbal inside. He's shifting his weight about. He's just like headbutting the front and the back. Oh, move! Damn it! Move! And he's in there just like. Yeah. Here we go. And touchdown. Is that going to explode? No! But it broke. Not bad. Were your lights on for a second there? Split second they were. Yeah, get up, man. It's a bit dark here, isn't it? It's that perpetual day-night shit, isn't it? Yeah. You inspect your chariot. Did well, didn't it? Well done, Billy Bobney. Let's actually see whether it does actually. How weird. Yeah, it does. Wow, there is kind of a bit of a funny colour there as well, isn't there? There. It's kind of Northern Lights-ish. I don't know. Dude, Kerman, out of the way a minute. Hi. Yeah, it's kind of a, I don't know. We can call it the Kerbal lights. I don't know. There's a bit of an interesting coloration to the sky anyway. Not bad. Ah, the wonders of nature. Alright, get back in your vehicle. I don't want this thing on the tracking station. Alright, if you can get back in, sir. Sir. Come on. Ah, fuck it. Whatever. Let's go check out the T6R, which is ready and awaiting transfer to the moon. God damn, man. Filney, Gerbert, and Thumpzor. 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 Now this fucker takes a lot to get into the orbit. Let's close the shit we don't need. It's got a bit of lag as well. You. And prograde, sir. Alright, well here she is. We've got a lot more fuel left than I originally thought we would have, which is good. It's one hell of a huge lander, and if you look, it's got a rover. Yep, it works. It's been tested. There's this random video I did while testing things. It's just me talking to my mate and I'm singing a lot. Driving around in my moon buggy, it's pretty bad, but yeah. So here we are. Look at the size of this thing. It's huge. Filney's pretty happy. He can go out and inspect. I mean, the amount of lag. I'm going to lose these 3 tanks out here during the transfer. And then hopefully this inner 3 tank stack shall do the mooner yeah, you know, all that stuff. Bit of lag, so many struts and shit. But yeah, on the original test, the fuel margin for this thing, 'cause it's quite heavy, was a little bit squiffy, and I ran out of fuel 5 million miles, 5 million meters from Kerbal. Unfortunately, we were in Kerbal orbit, and the ladder has to be at this dodgy angle. Yeah, because it's a very tall lander as well. You don't really need it though. You can kind of jump it all, but get back in, dude. Yeah, but we got the rover in there. We got to make sure that when we bring these gear out, we have to lower them like that instead, because otherwise the wheels for the rover will come down and it'll tip us over. We got very gangly legs on these struts and hard points and the couplers there, just to give us more height so that the rover can, in fact, be carried underslung. Underslung rover. Hey look, it's the moon. Oh, yeah, there she is. A marvel of Kerbal engineering. Ah, shit, we pushed the button. And stuff like that happens. Like, what the fuck? Seriously. One leg out? Nice. Bugs! All up in my grill. We're gonna perform our transfer. This is gonna take a little bit more to slow, so we're gonna actually bring it into a 80 kilometer. And let that do its business. Apparently I can't warp, so we're going to abort that. Remember to turn off that, and then smart ass sometimes interferes. And around we go. Where we'll stop, nobody knows. Destination, moon. Here we go, all 5 engines burning. 4 engines burning. Fuel is running out on these soon, I think. Yep. Release them. Please don't rip that back engine off. Oh, good. Thank you. I should have probably put struts on there, shouldn't I? That's a lot of force on what is essentially a backwards decoupler and some bad stuff happening. Yeah. Hold it together. Ah, she looks pretty impressive. I like her. I like this design a lot. It's just got that whole beefy kind of massive machine. I don't know, just, did pretty well on its first mission. You're nearly there. Cool. That's... Oh, yes, sir. That's what we like. That is what we like indeed. That is what we like. Okay. Is that done? That's done now. Okay. Warp to sphere of influence change, please, sir. In fact, let's abort it halfway, shall we? Whee! hopefully that'll be able to realise that I pushed the buttons originally and not fuck everything up. That'd be funny. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Now, periapsis. Warp. Okay, brilliant. Retrograde, please, sir. Actually, you know what? Let's just circularize to 88. That'll do. Using the circularize button. Should rotate itself. Perform a circularizing burn. Philny, Gerbert, and Thompsor gonna show Bill, Bob, and Jeb how it's actually fucking done. Oh god, I hope this fuel tank is enough. To engage the lander engines there. This is the first test of the version 3 of this. Version 2 actually did land and is the one that got stranded. It seems to be doing a bit better. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fuel tanks on this to get it down and back. 7 half tanks. They feed, so these 3 drain outwards, then this one drains into it, if necessary. If that's becoming a trouble, these extra engines here can be activated. Do their lights work? Yes. That would be the light on the rover. Very nice. Oh, of course I've got time. Let's go for a landing. What do I want? Landing autopilot. Select target on LEM map. I would if I could. Thank you. Hi. No, I didn't actually select a target on the map, so... Man, barely see it. There we go. Land at target. Now it should be able to judge that better now, because it knows the engines I have and everything. Hopefully. This little mini-series of moon landing attempts, they may very well be just watch Stimpy fuck up. Well, that burns a lot of fuel, doesn't it? Does RCS help you at all? You used a lot of fuel to do that, man. Oh, you're right there. Are you actually going to be able to slow yourself? Or have you damned Philny, Gerbert, and Thompsor to a cold, dusty grave? Is this going to be like a really incredibly long and slow burn? Just in case, let's make sure these extra engines for the ascent stage are staged before the rover, just in case we need to give ourselves an extra boost. Get the windows facing the planet so they can see where they're going. They got to be able to see where they're going. Hey, look at that, Kerbal back there. You were safe from Kerbal. Hey, Thumps was happy. Finley's smiling. Gerbert has calmed down a lot. Okay. Guess that means they know what they're doing. So far we're 130 kilometers off target. Fuel efficiency's nice right now. We're just gonna let that run. Oh shit, son. We're 30 kilometers, we're 120 kilometers off course, but everybody's happy. Smiles on sunshine. Yeah, that's pretty far. I was hoping it knew what it was doing and that there would be like a case of, oh, it's okay, the moon will rotate and then we'll be there, but that only killed off about 4 kilometers, so I don't know whether it's going to do some weird translate or something, or whether it's just going to drop me here and say, well, be happy you're on the fucking moon. I don't know, 120 kilometers in the buggy, that's pretty far. Where have I explored before? Trying to remember whereabouts I've explored before. I've only explored a tiny portion of the moon. I think it's on its dark side, so I can't see it properly. Alright, you've picked up thrust now. I'll turn on that light. Okay. What's the ground like here? Surface information. We are about a kilometer-ish off, 900 meters above the sea level of the moon. Starting to level out. Might as well use the RCS fuel while we have it. Since clever bastard like me didn't put any RCS on the actual return vehicle. Oh god, look at that thing spit about. Okay, what are we doing now? Alright. Till uncom 10 kilometers. If you're gonna start killing speed, you better start killing speed soon, sir. Okay. Okay. At least the guys are happy. I'm coming in on the dark terrain here. Good thing about this lander is a nice, very wide foot, despite being quite heavy and tall-ish. So we might be able to survive an a slopey bit. But I don't know. Are you just jibber jabbering that around because you want to, or is RCS actually fucking you up? I don't know, I can't really tell. We'll leave it on. We're slowing down, but we're still only... oh shit. Okay. It's not on full throttle, so it seems to know what it's doing. That light's still on? Yes. Hopefully that'll give us some indication of where the ground is. Since we're coming down on the dark side. 119 kilometers out. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's go time, sir. If you're gonna throttle up, you're gonna throttle up soon. Because that ground is coming up. You could barely see it in the darkness there. looks very, very bumpy and lumpy. Yeah. Holy shit, is that a mountain? Oh, dunno. Could be bad. Whoa! Whoa! What? Didn't run out of fuel, did it? No? Okay. Oh, you had me there. Fucking had me for a second there, dude. Damn. Let's get the other shit, and that should drain into the central tank. There it is. One central tank left. Coming down for a very smooth landing, hopefully. We've only got another 40 meters to go, apparently, before we hit the deck. There it is. There's the ground. Aha! Yes! I can't even tell if it's a hill. Some RCS to help you. How's that fuel tank doing? Yep, fine. Oh, fucking picture perfect. Landing autopilot off. Closing that, and where are we? We are at -7.22 latitude and 42.23 longitude. Wow. We don't need surface information either. You can stop lagging now, game. Yeah. Don't know, things are doing things, I guess. Alright. We didn't need to activate the secondary engines. These guys are going to perform a system check. And we're a little off course and it's dark. So we're going to wait until the sun properly warms this area before exiting the vehicle. Otherwise we might freeze to death. So I'm going to end this video here, and when we come back we're going to begin our exploration of this particular area of the moon, which seems to be dotted by a few little craters. Where is that place I explored before? I'm thinking that this area was where I explored before. Yeah, I think I landed down here, and this ravine here, this big old ravine, I thoroughly explored it. But that was in another world, another save. So they're gonna check the systems, do all that business. So I will catch you next time. Have a lovely day. And can't say fly safe. Other people say fly safe. What can I say? See, I got nothing to say other than bye. You know, hey, if you got something good for me to say at the end, something really cheesy or something, just post it in the comment or something, and I probably will. Bye. Have fun.